In this video, I will discuss a couple of different types of fabric for heels in knitted socks. This is a video in my sock series. Be sure to check out my other sock knitting videos. I'll link to the playlist at the end of this video. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified each time I go live or post a new video. There are a couple of standard heel fabrics that you often see in sock knitting patterns. You can work your heel fabric in whatever stitch pattern you like, but these are just a couple of the common ones that you often see. The first stitch pattern is heel stitch. It's commonly called heel stitch. This produces a pretty distinctive vertical stripe texture that you see in lots of hand knit socks. It's very easy to work. You basically just slip one and then knit one across your right side rows. Slip one purlwise, knit one. Slip one, knit one. Slip one, knit one. Slip one, knit one. Then on the wrong side rows, because the heel flaps get worked flat, you slip one purlwise and then purl all the stitches across. Then you just repeat those rows for the pattern. You slip one, knit one on all right side rows, and slip one and then purl across on all wrong side rows. This produces this ridge of columns, and it produces a slipped stitch edge on either side. Now, I tend to like to have a non-slipped stitch edge of my heel flap, so I can determine how many stitches I pick up. So in that case, I would knit one and then slip one, knit one across, and I would purl all stitches across on the wrong side rows. This will give me a solid knit column of selvage stitches on either side of that heel flap. The second heel stitch pattern is a variation on this heel stitch, and it's called the Eye of Partridge stitch. Instead of a 2-row repeat, this has a 4-row repeat, and the slips are staggered. And it's subtle, it makes a more subtle fabric, but there is a checkerboard going on here. The first right side row is worked just like for heel stitch. You slip one, knit one across the right side row. And the wrong side rows are all worked the same. You slip one and then purl across. Then the second right side row, or your third row of your repeat, you slip two and then knit one at the beginning, and then you slip one, knit one. This alters the location of those slip stitches and offsets them by one. And then at the end you would knit two. This is presuming an even number of stitches in your heel. And then the wrong side row again, you slip one and purl across. Here it is in a thicker fabric. You can kind of see the checkerboard. Both of these patterns are commonly found for heels because they provide some reinforcement. The slipped stitches strand the yarn across the back, making a thicker fabric, which provides better wear in those high wear areas like your heels. So those are a couple of heel fabric options. Be sure to check out my other sock knitting videos. I'll link the playlist at the end of this video. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.